Welcome, Longmont, to Longmont and You. Today is Thursday, May 31st, 2018. Going to do things a little bit differently today since we haven't started the business intros yet, and since one of the events that we're telling you about for tomorrow is out at Sandstone Ranch, I decided we'd give you a nice intro video to the Sandstone Ranch here in Longmont. Welcome back to Longmont and You. Since we're not doing business introductions yet, and one of the events we're going to talk about for tomorrow is happening at the Sandstone Ranch, I figured we'd do a little bit of a tour here at the Sandstone's Ranch and show you what all this great park has to offer. So this is the sign that you see coming in when you're coming in on the east entrance. So as you take that first right turn coming into the parks complex, you'll see that the sports field complex is just straight ahead and to our left. If you want to go to the adventure playground and the skate park, you drive through this first parking lot, you take a right and drive through. We'll show you that here in a minute, and you end up at the playground area, and also for overflow parking if this one happens to be full. Although this is, as you can see, a really large parking lot. We'll go down to the other end there here in a little bit and we'll show you, but like I said, it's a very, very large parking lot. So now we're at the Sandstone Adventure Playground and Wheels Park. What they mean by that is it's a skate park. The kids also can use their bicycles on it. We'll show you part of that. We can't show you all of it because there's some kids using it, and of course we don't have permission to have them on film. But we'll show you here in just a second. It's really quite a nice park. There are shelters with picnic tables on them, and then there's also picnic tables in other parts of the park here that are in the shadow of these great big shade trees. It's very nice. Then this is for the bicycles and the skateboards. They had the rails, the platforms, a lot of different ramps for the kids. And of course, I'm pretty sure they call these things the bowls. All I know is if I ever tried to do one of these, there'd have to be an emergency room at the bottom of the bowl. So that's probably where I would end up in the end. But it's really quite an elaborate setup. See the drain at the bottom of the one. I would think would actually make a pretty decent swimming hole. This is part of the playground. So we got permission from all the parents. This is the little water park inside of the park at Sandstone Ranch. As you can see, the kids are having a blast in this thing. Nice way to cool down on a nice hot day like today. So, there you have it. Looks cool enough that I want to go jump into it. We are now at the far end of the soccer fields. As you can see, there are a lot of soccer fields. A whole lot of soccer fields. There's also a picnic shelter you can see back there in the background, and it has its own playground area. You can rent those for like group events and all that. Then there's another one right over here behind me. As you can see, there's a volleyball court over here also. And then for the group events, you can also rent this pavilion here with plenty of tables. And as you can see, we'll get a little bit closer here in just a second. So as you can see, they have a couple of cooking pits on each corner. They have another little playground area. And it's a fairly large place to hold a group event. 2, 4, 6, 8, about 12 picnic tables altogether. So you'd easily be able to handle a group of 50 to 100 people here. Of course, their own bathrooms and everything are here. So really some nice facilities out here at Sandstone Park. So now we're at the trailhead of the district park. As you can see, we're going to bring this in a little bit closer for you on the map. It's about a 1.5 mile trail. They do some wildlife walks out here and bird watching and stuff like that. So, and there's also the walking path from this parking lot down to the visitor center. So now we're at the visitor center. And you can see there's no parking actually down here. You would have to park back up at that top lot. That's about a 1 block walk. It's not bad at all. You can see there's a loop trail and a bike path, although that's closed right now because of the eagles' babies. So until they're up and running and flying, they're not allowing anybody into that area. So this is the actual visitor center. This is where the classes take place. It's really quite beautiful out here. They always list all their events here. You can also find it on the website, on the City of Longmont website. They'll tell you about all the events that are constantly going on out here. Fun Fridays, we're going to talk about that here in a little bit later on in the video. Just want you to see a little bit of this. It's just a beautiful area. Absolutely gorgeous. This is that bike and pedestrian path where you can go see some more of the wildlife and all that. Although right now, as they said, it is closed down because of the baby eagles. So now we're back at the top parking lot. Thought I would just show you a little bit of the pathway. This is how you actually get to the visitor center. They actually want you to park up here because there's very little parking area down at the bottom at the visitor center. I wanted you to see it's not really very far. It's about a block walk, so bring your walking shoes, of course. It's a nice little pond. I don't believe there's any fishing in that pond. So you see those roofs right there? Well, right to the left of that is the visitor center that we just showed you. So, like I said, it's about a block walk. It's easier going there than coming because going it's downhill and coming it's back uphill. But anyway, hope you've enjoyed this intro video to Sandstone Ranch. It is really quite a big park and quite beautiful. So here's what's happening today, Thursday, May 31st. We have the West Side Historic Walking Tour. You can get your tickets at the Longmont Museum, and that starts at 5:30 p.m. Also tonight, we have the Views and Brews at the Longmont Museum, the showing of the film, The Sandlot. Although alcohol is available for adults, families are welcome and encouraged to come. It's $8 for non-members and $5 for members. It starts at 7:15 p.m. We also have the St. Vrain Valley Music Teachers Jam Band. That's going to be at Bootstrap Brewing. That's located at 142 Pratt Street, and it's from 6 to 9 p.m. Tomorrow, Friday, June 1st, we have Fun Fridays at the Ranch. It's held at the Sandstone Ranch Visitor and Learning Center. Hopefully you watched the earlier part of the video and you'll know where that's at. It's from 9 a.m. till noon. It's basically arts, crafts, games, and then has story time at 11 p.m. It's for children, obviously, but there was no age range that is actually given. There is a $2 per child donation requested, and you can definitely get more information at the Sandstone Ranch website. Also Friday, it's the kickoff of the Downtown Summer Concert Series. There's going to be 3 groups tonight. It starts at 6 p.m. The first group is Fuzz 5 from Fuzz Music Studios right downtown there. The second group is Idlewild Band, and then the internationally acclaimed Face Vocal Band. We'll be ending today's video with another sample of the Face Vocal Band.
Kids were laughing in the classes when I was scheming for the masses. Who do you think you are? You dream about being a big star. They say you're basic, they say you're easy, but always right. See, I was smiling from the stage while you were clapping in the nosebleed. Feel the thunder, lightning and the thunder, thunder, feel the thunder, lightning and the thunder, thunder. Feel the thunder, lightning and the thunder, thunder, thunder. Feel the thunder, lightning and the thunder, thunder. Feel the thunder, lightning and the thunder, thunder, thunder. Feel the thunder, never give up, lightning and the thunder, never give up, feel the thunder, lightning and the thunder, thunder, thunder. Feel the thunder. Feel the thunder, lightning and the thunder.
So that's it for today. Hope you'll tune in again tomorrow. In the meantime, please don't forget to like and to subscribe, and most of all, please tell your friends that here's the one place where you can find out what's happening in Longmont every single day, all in one spot. You don't have to go to 6 other websites altogether to find everything. Also, we need to tell you your hint for today. In case you don't know what that's about, we have somebody in town has a $100 gift card, and they're going to give it to the first person who asks for the Longmont and You treasure. So the first two hints was, first one was that it was a businessman. The second hint yesterday was that the businessman has a business located on Main Street. Today's hint is that that business is located somewhere between 3rd Avenue and 17th Avenue. We'll give you another hint to help narrow that down tomorrow. This will be the last time where we will tell you all of the previous hints. After this, people will just have to go back and look at all the videos to get all the previous hints. Talk to you all tomorrow. Bye.